Hey guys, welcome back. Orabomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO live content videos. On today we are going to be playing some Hitmon, some hit and run, I should say. That's not the right deck. There we go. Yeah, Hitmon Top Chan, Lee, all the good boys. Now, I did make a post the other day asking about what decks you guys want to see me play, and I think his name was Dark Maniac. I'm gonna double check to be sure. Hold on. I'm gonna check my post, my community post, and I'm pretty sure Dark Maniac asked me to play a Hitmonchan hit and run style deck, and I was like, you know what, might as well have some fun right now. So I threw one together. This is kind of what I came up with. I didn't do much testing. Actually, the other day I did test a little bit, and I ran into a bunch of control. So I don't know if control is like popular right now or what. But yeah, Dark Maniac 04 is when he suggested I play this. But like, hopefully I don't see too much control, because like when I run into control, like it's not like I have a problem with control. My issue is that the games take a long time, and then the video becomes bad because you're only getting 1 or 2 games, and it's so hopefully not a lot of control today. But this is what I came up with. So hit and run, you know, hit and go back to the bench, and then we have our Pokemon that we can switch back into, namely Gumi. Gumi is really good against ADP because it can pretty much turn them back a turns. They're forced to gust you. If you get 2 Gumis down, if they play Fion, you can always use the Fion. You can always use a second Gumi up and active. It's pretty handy. That's why I play 2. And yeah, it just stops them from attacking. Like it's really hard for ADP to get around this without having to use their gusting just to use the GX tag, and that's really good because you want them to burn their gusting so it's less likely for them to gust your other Pokemon and take knockouts to play our Pokédolls. And because I want to not let them disrupt me, I am playing 4 Marnies and I am playing 3 Reset Stamps. I'm just trying to disrupt their hand as much as possible. Make sure they don't stock up on too many custom catchers, stuff like that. Other than that, we are playing 5 stadiums because I want to win the stadium war versus control. They play that Sky Pillar, and this deck should beat Cinccino in theory. But if they play down that Sky Pillar and you can't find a stadium, then And I had that game where I played 4 stadiums beforehand, and I was like, I couldn't find it. I was down to a 10 card deck, only found 1. I marned it to the bottom because I was like, I have 3 more in the deck. I'm gonna be able to find this later. I'm just gonna wait for now. And even after shuffling the deck, after putting them back with Marnie, I never found them until I lost the game. So there was that. So I'm playing 5 now. I think 5 is fine though, because you want to be able to deal with Chaotic Swell. Obviously, trying to punishment is great versus these Me Too matchups, ADP matchups, Charizard matchups, something like that. And the Martial Arts Dojo means that you can hit a pretty large amount of damage. Other than that, I'm playing 4 Vitality Band because we're about our damage. We're about our damage here. All right, so let's go ahead and find a few games. That's gonna be the deck profile. Let's go ahead and find ourselves a couple of games. I'm trying to build like some fun decks. Like I have a Super Saiyan Lucario deck coming out soon. That's gonna be fun to play. And it's playing buffed up Lucario Melmetal. I'm really excited about that. If you guys have any other like deck profiles you want to see me play, competitive or fun, either or, let me know in the comments down below for not only a chance to win. Am I going second? Perfect. No, excuse me. Not only for a chance to win a couple PTCGO codes, but also a chance to win a booster box we'll be giving out here soon. So be on the lookout for that. I think I'm gonna keep the Hitmonlee in hand. I don't want to reveal what I'm playing quite yet, because if I can find a switch or an air balloon, and oh, there's the ADP. So this is gonna be really good. I would like to be able to hit this Jirachi for damage, put it in range of a future Hitmon top matchup. But yeah, this Gumi is pretty good, so I'm gonna keep this Gumi active. Ideally, probably even find another one. The Denny is great because Denny gets hit for weakness. I don't have any gusting though, so it's like whatever, to be honest. No space for gusting. You could play some Pokemon catchers if you want to. I don't really like custom catcher as much in like these fringe decks. I feel like Pokemon catcher is fine. But yeah, this deck is definitely going to be a tough matchup, especially if they play Frying Pan, then it's really hard. But if we can start hitting these dudes for the right amount of damage, I mean, in this match, all I'm probably going to do is going to be using hit and run. I think plays Vitality Band, which means not a Frying Pan, which is good, and we can put down a doll. We'll play this down. So right now I'm hitting plus 30. So if I get a Vitality Band, I take a knockout. I need Vitality Band and a Machamp. And a Hitmon top, or Hitmonchan. Do I want to bench anything else? I want to play... I don't know if I want to bench this Hitmonlee, but I don't know if my other Hitmonlee is prized. So I'll bench it. But I don't know if it's the best idea. Because like I said, if it's prized, then it's... Oof, we whiffed. That's unfortunate. So this is not great. Because I don't have a way to switch this and also attack. That's bad. I might as well use the Fion because I don't really want to do anything else here. Start forcing his cards out of his hand. Yeah, we'll use Fion, I guess. Yep, Whirlpool Sanction. I don't want him to be using that Jirachi again. So we'll put it in the back for now and we'll force him to switch out of it. Here, like I said, as long as this thing's active, he can't GX me for... and he might accidentally click the GX button, as far as I'm aware, right? As long as this Pokemon's your active Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon's attack costs a colorless more. So unless he like accidentally forgets, no, he has a switch. So we're burning his cards. That's the whole point, is that I start burning the cards out of his hand. So I guess it's not like a big deal. He's trying to definitely push me out of the way here, which is the right play. Stellar Wish. I need top deck now. I do play 8 Draw Spores, but I lost 2. I don't have the Denny, and oh, he does have a catcher. Ugh. Oh god. Catcher is annoying because he could pull up my Diancie. Now I do have like 2 air balloons and 3 switches, I think, something like that. So oh my god, he plays Energy Switch. All right, cool. You got it, big dog. You got it. You got it, my dude. Go for it. Quick Ball is all right. I mean, right now I'm just gonna hit and run, I think. Yeah. Do I give him the Gumi, or I don't think I ever give him prizes. But then again, it does force another attachment, which is 1 less energy in the deck that he can use later. But then again, he could just attack me with this for the rest of the game, so that doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna hit and run here. Hit him for some damage, Is there a Pokemon I want out of my deck right now? I could get Absol. That doesn't really help me because his Drought is already on the bench. He's gonna capture me again, and he gets heads, unfortunately. So is he going for Diancie, or is he gonna go for Hitmonchan? Let's see. He's going for the Hitmonlee. I don't know what you're worried about, my dude. I can't hit you for weakness because you'll be on the bench. That'd be cool though. It'd be really cool if I could hit him on the bench for weakness. So that's 2 prizes, so we can start reset stamping him down to 4. So we'll start taking advantage of what I got here. The thing is, losing the Hitmonlee kind of sucks because I was going to hit this thing later for knockout. But I'm not worried about getting the combo off this game. I'm just worried about using hit and run. Let's just do this for now. I'm trying to think about this. Yeah, for now I'm just going to hit and run here. Now we're hitting 90 thanks to our stadium, which is pretty good. It does suck that Hitmonlee I actually found out the other day, it can only hit the bench, it can't hit the active, which is super whack. Because like being able to get the damage buff is pretty nice, but you can't get it when you're using Hitmonlee's attack because it only works on active Pokemon. Guzma Holler, just to get the shrine. Okay, I guess that's fine because he'll shrine himself down. Ideally this game will last long enough to where that's not a big deal. But did he just... is he using his ability? Why is he using his ability? Oh, I guess he's just like, whatever. I guess he doesn't care. I mean, that's good top deck, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just hit this dude again. I don't know why he benched Shrine though. I guess because it reduces my damage by quite a bit, but he will chip himself down eventually. Whatever, that's fine. If he, I can eventually hit this thing for 90 for knockout. All I need to do is stall for enough time, but I really need to get myself a drawing dude, a draw supporter. We have 6 of them left in the deck, so hopefully we can find one soon. Assuming they're not prized. I haven't checked my prizes too much. I guess this is fine. Like he's gonna, like as long as this Arceus is in the, as long as this Arceus exists, it's gonna eventually get knocked out. But he could win the game beforehand, which is my biggest concern. So this would have been a, maybe I should have grabbed the dude. the Absol, so he can't do this as easily. So I'm probably gonna have to do that actually, because I don't want him to be switching between Zacian attacking and not attacking, and actually attacking every turn. I hope that made sense. English is not my first language. So he's gonna Intrepid Sword again. So I don't really know what he's doing. Like, he's really avoiding knocking out this Pokédoll, but if he knocked it out initially, he would have been fine. I'm gonna grab this Absol while I can. I could also grab the grab this Absol while I can. I'm just gonna make it harder for him to switch, and I'm gonna reset stamp him again to 4. I don't want him having cards in his hand. Like I said, stalling as much as I can, because this is my boy this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pass, because if I discard it, then that's another turn I lose, and look how close he is to being knocked out. Just 2 more turns. And then I'll take 3 prizes, and there's a Cynthia. He plays Cynthia still. Okay, cool. I mean, my original list definitely played Cynthia, so I don't hate it. But to see him play both Cynthia and Research and not Marnie, that's pretty strange. Usually you'd play Marnie, right, over Cynthia. Use Mahala again, probably to bump the stadium. Which means I want to find my own stadium very soon. Does he have another stadium in the deck, though, besides Shrine? I have my own Shrine. It would be nice to find, but unnecessary. There's a Fion. He's gonna push me finally, but he also needs to switch me. So you can have the Gumi, I guess. This is getting into scary territory now, because now he needs a manual attachment and also a way to switch, because he can't just switch here. There we go. Another energy gone, but he's taking 2 more prizes. So that Fiona is looking real scary now. But I do take 3 prizes here, which could be pretty big because I am in need of cards. I am very much in need of cards. And he does play Pokemon Catcher. I still have 1 more reset stamp somewhere in the deck. So I gotta keep that in mind as well. There's Ashian down. He's taking 2 prizes. This is bad. I need to get a second Pokédoll. Just do this for now. Yeah, I really need that second Pokédoll, because Ashian's gonna come in and mess me up. If he does get the Fion back, that's not a second Pokédoll. I might have just lost. I might have just lost. I might, man. I don't want to play the Dene because the Dene can lose me the game, but like I might have to play the Dene because it's getting atrocious. This is terrible. There's a draw supporter. Hello, nice. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hello, nice to see you. All right, let's see if he wins. All he needs to do is land a catcher or get Fion back, one or the other. Oh, get Tails. Get Tails. Show me why this card sucks. Show me right now. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. No, don't. I don't want to give it to him. He flipped a coin. He flipped a coin. That game felt very winnable. It felt very, very winnable, but unfortunately, we whiffed. So it might be worth playing things like Pokegears or something. Because like I said, I'm trying to avoid the Dene. Your bench gets full, and it's also 2 prizes. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, I guess, not to give up prizes. You could play it. You could also play Pokegear. That could help increase your chances of getting your supporters. Because that was just me being dead from many turns. Just so many turns. I could also just play like a few. I don't know. What else would you play? Like Cynthia's? I don't know if I like Cynthia. On top of Marnie and this stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully we can have a better game though. That game felt super winnable though. We are going second. So just in case. I probably shouldn't have benched that actually, but it's fine. It's not like he can disrupt my hand outside of like a reset stamp, which he's not going to do turn 1 anyways. This opening hand is okay. If I can get like, ooh, we're playing against something with Welder. It looks like Blounce. If I can get myself a, if I can get like a Hitmon top deck like that, that could be really nice. Bench that because it's just a good card always. It's always a good card. Okay, we're playing against Blounce. Now we should be able to beat Blounce. Because now they have to attach 4 energies to their active, which is 1 less energy they need to take in. What's 1 less energy that they can keep in their hand, which is good because they have to discard energies to attack. He plays Pokédoll as well, so he's also a man of culture. I see. That is not the top deck I wanted. I'm gonna have to lose this. I'm also don't think Shrine is useful at all in this matchup, and I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff here, but it's fine. It's probably worth. Alright, we got the Hitmon, but we don't have an energy to attack with anymore, so that's kind of whack. I can attack next turn, but ugh. Once again, we're at another point of our hand where we don't have a draw supporter. So it might be time to play like 12 draw supporters or something. Ooh, the Blazer. He whiffs. So we only take 10. The Gumi stays alive. Alright. There's another Hitmonlee. We don't need that. So we can drop that real quick. And here's where like playing Dedenne would be good, because at least one Dedenne means that you pretty much always have an out. This matters to an extent. It matters later. Actually, no, I might as well play it down now. Alright, let's do it. Hit him for 50. And hopefully we can get it. I wish I had a Vitality Band, man. That would help so much more. Do I want to go into you or you or you or you or you? Chances of getting a Fire Energy, they exist. We have another Pokédoll in hand, so we'll go into the Pokédoll first. And as long as this thing is on the board, this is why I play the Fion, because like it'd be really nice to be able to Fion this back to the board and then finish it off with Hitmonlee and then use my Hitmontop. Honestly, it might be worth just playing like a 1-1 line of Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, because I barely ever use them. But when they exist, they're pretty great. They're pretty great when they work. All right, let's take a look here. See what he gets. Not a Fire Energy. And Shrine. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll move on to another game. I guess we will move on to another game. Also unfortunate. Let's see if I can like. Let's just take a look real quick. Maybe we can work some magic here. Maybe we can work some magic. Put in a few Pokegears real quick. Okay, come on. All these animations take way too long. Let's see what we can trim and throw in a few Pokegears so we're not as inconsistent. And let's see. There's not much I really want to trim away. You could probably lose one Vitality Band. And like I said, maybe one Hitmontop. Still want to keep 2 Hitmonlees. That's 2 Pokegears. We'll start with that, and we can go from there. Oh, I love this artwork. Let me use this one. Sorry, my new Pokegear. It's my new artwork that I use. Sorry, we'll do that. So that's like almost like 10 draw supporters. I can do that, or you could do Cynthia, one or the other. We'll see. We'll try the Pokegear first, and then we'll go into Cynthia later. 8 draw supporters feels like a lot in the deck, but maybe I should go into 10 draw supporters, play some Cynthias. That could be bad. That could also be pretty good. We'll see. Alright, we'll get one more game and we will call it a video. Once Senior Doom flips the coin, I will go first just to set up my board. Because this board needs lots of setup. We never start with Hitmon, or Hitmonchan, which is kind of annoying. But Gumi lead, and we can wait on everything else. This opening hand is not great, which is once again why I want to be able to go first, so it gives me chances to attach energies and pass. What are we playing against? Something with a lot of catchers, so it looks like Zacian is here. Give me my mulligans. Yes, yes, not what I wanted at all. Terrible, terrible. I'm gonna hold actually. I like this hand. I'm gonna play you down, gonna play you down, gonna play you down. I really want to hold actually, but I'm afraid of him. Like, no, I mean, he might Marnie me, which is a concern. No, just because this is kind of risky, but I don't want to reveal what I'm playing quite yet, so I guess I'll wait. Because next turn I can just do this stuff. I can do the hit and run shenanigans, and hopefully Gumi can show off why it's so good. And now he's on the energy spinner a bunch. Cherish Ball. Alright. I don't know what he's... Oh, he's probably just throwing a bunch of... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking he was going to get the Dedenne and just throw a bunch of metal energies in the discard pile. I mean, I could see that happening. Okay, never mind. So that'd be cool. Just get a bunch of energies in the discard pile so your metal patches are alive the rest of the game. Alright. We don't have reset stamp. Can we top deck? Oh, we got this. I mean, that's technically definitely a top deck. I guess I'll burn the switch now. No, I shouldn't burn the switch because he might catch on my Diancie or something. I'm trying to think of what I want to quick ball into, and there's nothing. So, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, guys. Anyways, nice 60 damage. Now, if I can try a punishment, that'd be ideal. So he can't GX me yet, so he definitely needs to find a way to push me out of the active. So we'll see if he can find it. If not, he's probably just going to use Zacian here. But that's a free 120 damage on this dude, which will ideally stack up once we find a shrine, or we can start punching him, stuff like that. There's a Dene, so he's definitely looking for a way to push me out of the active. Let's see what he lost. He lost a metal patch. He lost a research. Everything else is fine, I guess. There's a frying pan. That's pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That's like our biggest bane in this matchup is the frying pan. We just have to knock out everything else now. So Fiona is gonna be our best friend for sure this game. And there's an Intrepid Sword. So like I said, it does put us one turn ahead technically. So that's pretty good. Did he just get 3 metal energies off an Intrepid Sword? What a lord. Now I could Hitmonlee and hit something, I suppose. I could technically, no, my hand is like it's too much right now. Let me just go ahead and do this. Because like I said, next turn he's GX attacking, for sure. This is 60 damage. Like I guess I could do more damage on the board, but this gets me 3 prizes. I'm just gonna keep hitting this dude for 60. And I want to keep this Gumi active anyways. Although right now, this is like the one turn where I don't think having the Gumi active matters. I'm playing the air balloons because, you know, Absol's a thing. So this gets around Absol instead of playing... Oh, there's the catchers. That's... Why are you catchering now? Seems like an odd time to use capture. But that's fine. I guess he didn't have the energy to attach to his hand, which is really good for us. Alright, I guess I'm just going to keep hitting him. I really think I want to play the Dene in here. But like I said, that's just a free way to lose the game. But I really need to draw cards. Let's see what this quick ball does for us. Oh, Fiona is prized. That's unfortunate. I'll just grab another Hitmonchan, put it in my hand. Gonna keep using hit and run. We'll go back into you. If he can't damage me, then we're fine. If he doesn't have an energy in hand and can't find one, we're good to go. Because like he can't use Ultimate Ray with Gumi active. Oh, he can attack with that though. Can he retreat though? Oh, there's a switch. There we go. I guess he can't retreat. We can just keep hitting this. It's only going to be hitting it for 30, but he can only attack every other turn this way. But now we have the issue of like not another Gumi on the board. What do we switch into now? Ugh, now I wish I had Fiona, man. Fiona being prized is kind of whack. But now he's gonna take 2 prizes. Come on, draw supporters. Don't keep me like this, man. I have only found one this whole game, right? I haven't found any this whole game. Dude, it is a 40 card deck. 1 in 4 chance every draw. Show me what I got. Thank you. We'll bench you. I mean, don't you take a knockout now? No, you're 10 damage short. But that's good because if we find Shrine, then you do take a knockout. So we are going to do that. We can find Shrine of Punishment. We did not find Shrine of Punishment. We did find nothing that useful, honestly. I mean, I could hit him this turn on like anything for 90, but I don't have a switch, so we'll do that next turn. For now, take a doll. I really wish I had Shrine. Like the second I find Shrine is the second we're in a good position. But we can hit this dude for a nice powerful 70 damage thanks to our stadium. Go into you. And once I find Shrine, I can take a knockout on this ADP. And then we can do 60 to his whole board, which could be pretty good. Now this hand sucks, so I'm glad he did this now. But that means we have 2 Marnies in the bottom of the deck, so finding them later is going to be annoying. I'm definitely going to have to shuffle my deck soon. There's a switch that's not him on top. There's another frying pan, which is really annoying. It's super duper annoying because like it even affects the bench damage I do to him later. Intrepid Sword. We can go back into Gumi, but then I'll just take another knockout. There we go. This hand, do I want to lose it? I don't want to bench the Gumi anymore. I can just switch. Well, I really want to bench the Gumi though, but I could just switch. I could switch into Hitmonlee and just bank on finding the shrine here. And if I do find it, that's pretty big. That's 3 prizes right there. And then if he takes a knockout on the Hitmonlee, I can finish it off with him on top, doing a lot of damage to his board. But then he'll just win the game, right? Assuming he has more knockouts available to him. I mean, he does have to use metal patches. So I think I just have to hit and run to be safe. I have to hit and run to be safe, I think. I don't think I have much of a choice here. I could attach this turn, for sure. If I can set up a Mega Kick, that could be pretty good. Because I'm increasing my damage by so much right now. Let me try to set up a Mega Kick here. Alright, let's see. Reset Stamp is great, Shrine is even better. Well, Shrine is good next turn. We don't have to do it this turn. I can have my increased damage this turn. Yeah, this hand's pretty good though. Hit and run. Have a doll. So this thing's about to be knocked out, which is great. I'm hitting 70, so I can finish him off with a Hitmonlee, which is great, but I don't have another Hitmonlee, so I need to use my Hitmonlee to use special combo. So I need him to attack this turn, knock out the doll, so I can special combo, and he's less likely to get a knockout with the Zacian, because I am going to... Yeah, I definitely want to knock out the Arceus this turn, for sure. This is not upcoming turn, I should say. And then... Yeah, he's attacking this turn, which is great for me. Because then he has to find switches, and I'm going to stamp him again this turn. So it's less likely. His bench is full. Yeah, let's... Now I'm considering some different things. I still have I have the other stadium in my hand, like right there. So if I need to switch between stadiums, I can. I'll reset stamp him again, because I just really am being as patient and as careful as possible. We'll go ahead and special combo and knock this out. Let's find a Fion, because Fion could be pretty good. There we go, that's great. Okay, if he can't attack me this turn, I can actually knock him out with Hitmonlee here. Which means that all I have to do is finish the game off with like another knockout of some kind. Using... Honestly, everything else on his board is ready to be O-code. Oof, we need to find our last stamp now. This is terrible. I need to knock this thing out though, for sure. 70 is not enough, is it? I think we're 10 short. Custom catchers. What's he? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna capture like my Diancie or something. That could be pretty scary. I wish I had a little bit. I wish I had another way to do just a little bit more damage. Does he have his last 2 custom catchers in the deck? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any more catchers. Okay. So I need to find my dolls. That's what I'm hearing right now. I need to find my dolls or my Gumi or something, because like I need to stop him from being able to take a knockout. Can I top deck here? I really need to get another doll here or something, because he doesn't have any more captures. I can actually just deck him out. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Did I lose? I might have just lost. Did I actually just lose? That's so unfortunate. There's 3 more dolls left in the deck. And this is why you have to play Denny in all your games, bro. This is whack. Let me play you. He can switch because he has 3 energies in hand. Let me use the Fion. He goes on the Jirachi. So I can wait and not take a knockout and hope he doesn't have a way to switch this turn. But a manual attachment and a skateboard is all I need. How many skateboards has he found so far? There's 2 dolls in the deck, and so many draw supporters, and I whiffed, man. That is unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. Now I could just hit with Hitmontop for the sake of doing it, but then I would take a knockout on this thing, which is bad. Then I wouldn't. I also would not win the game. Boy. I have more prizes left, right? But that, yeah. Shoot. We'll see what happens. See, he has a switch in hand. It's a 2 retreat cost, so there it is. All right, good game. That is unfortunate. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. All right. I guess that's one of those things where, like, if you want to be competitive, play your Dedenne. Draw those extra cards, man. That is so close. We were so close, man. We just needed like an extra turn to hit, and we need to keep getting those dolls. We couldn't find the dolls for whatever reason, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, this deck is fun. I think with a little bit more tweaking, you can really get the deck going. Like I said, I think playing the Dedenne is kind of important as a 1 of, 2 of. You could, I do like the Hitmonlee because you can easily build up, energies on the Hitmonlee and hit this dude for 90 damage, which is pretty good. There's other Hitmonlees as well, that does like 180 or something like that, but I don't know for how many. I think it's for the same amount of energy. This one hits 60 for 2, which could be good. 40 for 1, which is not as good, but could be different, but could be useful. This one, yeah, for 3 energies. If you have a Hitmonchan on your bench, it does 80 more damage. You can hit 160 for that one. There's some options if you want to play more different kind of Hitmons, but other than that, like, the deck is definitely a lot of fun. I do think you need the Dedenne because you get into those situations where you have to just bench the Dedenne. But I mean, like, we were super close. This is also the trainers. Yeah, I think you kind of have to play the Dedenne, and hopefully you don't need it. What else could you cut? Because I just, the Dedenne, more Pokegears, things like that. Because you want to avoid playing the Dedenne pretty much the whole game until you need it. And also, like, you don't have the bench space to play the Dedenne, your bench is full of other stuff. The Gumi is definitely amazing. The Gumi puts in work for sure. So I like the Gumi a lot. The draw supporters are good, but that's because they're draw supporters. I guess you can cut a stadium if you're worried about it. I actually like having the option between these 2 stadiums throughout the game, just to switch between them when I need to. So I do like the stadiums a bunch. Other than that, deck is fun, deck is good. Maybe cut out an energy, maybe. Play 9 energies, but then you have to draw into the energies, which is kind of difficult. But yeah, that's gonna be the deck, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It's definitely a fun experiment we had today. For sure. Let me know in the comments what decks you want to see me play next time. Don't forget to drop a like if you guys want to see me upload more often. It's been fun. I have a little bit of time in the mornings to upload, so let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.